Hi guys, today I want to share with you guys just a recipe. I'm going to be calling it the 99-cent store potato recipe because I got the potatoes from the 99-cent store. And basically it's just a whole white potato, garlicky with olive oil. It's really good and it's really simple, so I wanted to share with you guys. And pretty much I got all the ingredients at the Dollar Tree and the 99-cent store, except the olive oil and the garlic salt, but you can even find those products there too. So what I did is I picked up these cans here. It's the Seneca whole white potatoes, and these were 99 cents each at the 99-cent store. Sometimes they have their canned foods, sometimes for 59 cents, and I believe I didn't get mine for that price though. I think for some reason they were at the 99 cents. But I picked up 8 of these just because I'm going to be serving probably 20 people. So I picked up 8 cans, and they're just whole potatoes like that. And then I went ahead and picked up one of these foil trays at the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to put these into the tray, empty my cans out. And then I also drained, because they come in, you know, water and stuff, so I drained all the liquid out of the cans. So I'm just pouring in the potatoes. And you can do this recipe with just using 2 or 3 cans for just your family, depending how many people you have. And excuse my face and stuff, it's the morning and I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done here. So basically this is what, do I got all the cans? Yeah. This is what all the cans, the 8 cans look like. Now the potatoes are pretty good size, so what I normally like to do is I'll get my knife and then I'll just cut some in halves because they're pretty big. So just to make a little bit more. Just like the bigger ones, there are some smaller ones, but I do like to cut the bigger ones in half. And so I hope you guys are doing well. It's my first little cooking video, I guess you would say. I don't normally do videos like this, but I do like to cook. So I figured I can try this one out because it's really simple and I don't have a lot of ingredients and I can show you guys. And then depending on the feedback, if you guys like these kind of videos, then I'll do more of them. So yeah, it's been a rough week too. We're short one car. This past weekend we got in a little accident. A guy that was drinking, partying too much, I guess, ran a stop sign and hit us, and luckily we were in our sport utility vehicle and not in our regular little family car, because we would have gotten more, there would have been a lot more damage as far as towards us, but luckily it was just our car that got damaged. So that's in the shop. So yeah, I got no car for like 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to borrow cars, but or my grandparents. Sorry guys, I had to wash my hands. Okay, so I pretty much cut, you know, the ones that I saw that were big in halves basically. And then what you want to do is grab some olive oil, and I picked this one up just at my local grocery store, and you're just going to drizzle olive oil all over the potatoes. Pretty good fair amount, a couple tablespoons, just because there is a lot. Grab a spoon, a mixing spoon. Let's see. One of these. Just gonna mix the potatoes and get them saturated with the olive oil. Okay. Then I'm going to sprinkle some garlic salt. And then, let's see here. Okay, so I purchased this minced garlic. I think this one was at the 99-cent store, and I'm almost out, so I'm just gonna use the rest of this. And then I purchased this garlic, and this was at the Dollar Tree, I believe. You can use fresh garlic. I normally use fresh garlic, but I had pretty much all the ingredients already at home, and I was at the Dollar Tree, so I just went ahead and picked this up. Otherwise, without having to go to the grocery store for one item. So I'm gonna pour. We love garlic. It's just depending on what you guys like, but I go pretty crazy with the garlic. So I'm gonna pour what I have left in here, which there's gonna be minced garlic, and then I pretty much cut up 1 garlic per can. So there's probably 8 cloves that I cut up already, which look like that. So I'm just gonna put that in here. And it looks like that again. It's all the garlic. Then I'm going to, this is basically dried up parsley leaves. My mother-in-law had given us parsley and they basically dried it out and then gave us a bunch in a bag. So I'm going to sprinkle that as well on my potatoes. You can use fresh parsley as well. I mean, fresh is always better. But since I already have this stuff on hand, I'm just going to use it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mix. And that's what it looks like after I sprinkled the parsley on there. I'm going to go ahead and mix it again. Get all that garlic and parsley, all that's in there. And then if you find a big potato, you just slice it in half. Sometimes I can't find them all. And then I'm just going to pour a little bit more of the garlic salt. And remember, these potatoes are canned, so they're pretty much cooked. They just need to be warmed up. And I'm just mixing again. Okay. So that's pretty much what it looks like with the garlic and the parsley and then the olive oil. And what I normally do, just to give it a little bit more taste and flavor, you don't have to, but I do. I'll use 1 stick of butter, and I've already I've already cut them in like each like tablespoon or whatever, and I'm just putting them on the top, so then when it melts in the oven, the butter will just drizzle over it. And it just, yeah, it's probably not the most healthiest thing because it's butter, but like I said, you can skip that part there. So there it is. That's with the butter cut up and stuff like that. And, ooh, almost spilled it. Okay. So I think it looks pretty good. I think there's enough. And then I'm going to cover this with foil and put it in the oven, probably like at 375. And then I will check it after 30 minutes, basically stir it around. And then usually no more than an hour. So I will show you what it looks like afterwards, cooked and stuff. So I'll be right back and I'll see you guys in a little bit. If I can pause this camera. Okay guys, so I just pulled it out of the oven. It was 30 minutes. So the butter has melted on top, so I'm doing another stir with them. But they're gonna definitely need to go in probably for another 30 minutes. And I have the oven set at 375. And it's been covered with foil as well. So there it is again. I don't know if you can see the steam, because it's not like 100% hot yet, just because it's on a lower temp. But yeah, they smell really good. They're looking really well. Everything's pretty much melted. It's just getting more hot and the more flavor soaked into the potatoes. So I'm going to cover it back up and probably leave it for another 30 minutes, if that. And that's pretty much it. So this is pretty much what it looks like with all the butter and everything melted. And it's just so good, guys. So if you guys liked this video, my first cooking type video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you like these videos. I can kind of make more every once in a while. And yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.